Tiffany Büsser, and I am Max's partner in crime at Life. The very first time I met Max was actually in an airport in Zurich, just after a watch fair. And during this very short interaction, Max asked me one question: "Are you French?" Which at that time, from a Swiss person, may have sounded like, are you one of these obnoxious people who come to our country to steal jobs? Anyway, nothing happened. 2 years after, I met him again at a dinner, and he arrived early, of course, very polite, very contained. And after a few moments, instead of asking me, "Hey, how are you? Nice to see you again," he asked me again, "Are you French?" So I'm convinced the guy hates me at that moment. Turns out, actually for him, French meant a little bit more spicy and audacious. Anyway, during that dinner, we sit together. It's arranged. We have a conversation about many, many topics. And at some point, he even shares about a family tradition. So since the 15th century, every man in his family has been named Melchior or Balthazar. And his grandfather broke the cycle, having everyone call him Max. Then he called his son Mario, and Mario called his son Maximilian. After the anecdote, Max tells me, if we ever were to have kids, we should call them either Balthazar or Melchior. So yeah, if anyone knows Max, that's not the kind of joke he would make. But anyway, I was sure I was never going to see him again because he was going on a trip for 6 weeks to launch LM1. Spoiler alert, we did see each other again. And fast forward a couple months after, preparing the Basel Fair, Max tells me, well, I mean, I rented an apartment and you could stay with us, but he warns me, we're not going to see each other because I'm a machine and I'm going to be working so much, etc., etc. A few days in the fair, he tells me one morning, if we're going to have children, we shouldn't wait that long. And that meant launching human machine number 1. I think it only took a couple months from the idea to the conception, and not to brag, I think it's one of the most efficient production cycles at MB&F. So I really wonder what the next 20 years will be. And to wrap up, Balthazar and Melchior, they do exist in the MB&F galaxy, and they are robots.